On May 31st, you can have your ice cream and save a life too at the sweetest blood drive of the year, and it's a tasty way that Marsh Regional Blood Center is going to have this this blood drive coming up in just a few days. Let's talk about this with Maci. How you doing, Maci?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about this blood drive. Give us all the details.
So we're going to be at the downtown Johnson City Farmers Market from 12 noon until 7 on Tuesday. So the day after Memorial Day, come out and get your ice cream, donate blood, and save some lives.
And you know, ice cream. You know, you don't compare. You don't usually put ice cream and blood together. But this is a great incentive for people to come out and really help save lives.
It is, and you know, we love to do things to kind of thank our donors, and so this is just a great way to thank our donors. It's going to start to get hot outside, so what better way to...
More travel, you know, we got a lot of travel going on this weekend and for the rest of the summer, and with travel comes accidents, things of that nature. The need for blood is there.
It is, and of course, people don't realize this, but 1 out of 3 donations at Marsh is donated by a high school student. So school's out. So we really need some donors to come and show up and help us out as we head into the summer months. And
I know you're not going to have ice cream and all that stuff at every blood drive, but you're going to have some more blood drives throughout the summer.
Yes, we are, and also we will be open Memorial Day as well. If you can't make it Tuesday, you could come Monday to our centers, 8:30 to 2.
All right, and I want you to showcase that T-shirt you got right there. Here, I'll hold your ice cream for you. I'll hold your ice cream for you. There you go.
So all donors get a T-shirt, and it's kind of like a Margaritaville themed T-shirt to donate.
That is a nice T-shirt. Yes, very nice. And of course, ice cream. And talk to us about who's helping you out with the ice cream.
Yes, so Creamy Cup out of Greenville. Lynette is going to come.
Fantastic ice cream.
Going to do the ice cream. We really like, Marsh is local, so we like to support local. So Creamy Cup is local.
And when we talk about, you know, we put on there the gift of life. I mean, when we talked about, you know, it sometimes gets a little trite, but really making a blood donation is really helping so many people down the road.
It is. One donation can save up to 3 lives, but it impacts so many more because everyone's got a family that it impacts.
How is the blood supply in good shape right now? Is it low? What's going on with it?
We're a little lower than normal. As I said, you know, school's out and then people are starting vacations and so much going on with graduation. So, you know, anytime that you can roll up your sleeve and take 45 minutes to an hour to come donate, we'd appreciate it.
And tell folks where they can go donate.
So you can go donate Bristol, Kingsport, and Johnson City in our centers. We're open Monday through Friday, and then Kingsport we're open 7 days a week.
And really, you know, I hear so many excuses. I mean, some people are like, I'm afraid of needles, I'm this and that. You hear a lot of excuses for people why they don't want to donate.
Yes, and I always tell people, think about the person that's receiving that blood. They're probably in a lot worse shape than you are, so just think about helping somebody.
And help yourself to some ice cream as well. Maci Andrews, we appreciate you coming by here today.
Thank you.
We really do, and all the work that Marsh Regional Blood Center is doing. Let's give you the information right now about this, and you're going to be helping out so many people, especially children this time of year. And it's the Pint for a Pint blood drive. It's happening at Founders Park Pavilion Tuesday, May 31st, noon to 7 p.m. There will be ice cream and shirts for donors. If you need more information, go to marshblood.com.